take a shot.
Hey, hey, hey.
I got that water. You got that water. You got that water. You got that water. You got that water.
If you
get
got
water.
WAP,
You
take a
got that
shot.
water. You got that water. You got that water.
If you got WAP, take a shot.
You got that water.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's good stuff, bro.
Y'all niggas stupid. All right, real quick. Have y'all seen the Titanic? Has everybody seen the Titanic? I watched it for the first time yesterday.
I saw that shit on when it came on cassette.
It was just on. The thing that pissed me off the most.
That's a long movie too.
It is. I didn't watch the whole thing. The thing that pissed me off the most at the end when we was doing the quartet made me think of them niggas playing the violin still.
Why was
trying to be committed? This shit is. If y'all don't hop off this. Yep. Bro, nothing made me madder in that movie.
That bitch like
Tight. Bro, and then the nigga, they said, all right, they dispersed, and then the nigga started playing, and everybody came out. What are you like, fuck that nigga, bro? This shit is going down, bro. And they playing.
and we gonna play this shit. This our last.
Everybody, these niggas just. God, WAP, take a shot. I wish y'all would try to sing a WAP quartet as the Titanic going down.
We about to die. We all wet.
Y'all would not be my niggas no more.
I bet that one nigga that used the kid to get on.
Nigga said, I have a kid.
Nigga stole that kid.
That nigga won't shit, bro.
Hey, that's me. I'm getting the safety, bro.
Enemy.
Shit.
You get on the boat and then y'all just get stuck out in the water.
Got something in your bed. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is it gone?
Yeah.
That's when you use the kid again.
You use the kid to swim?
Flotation.
Wow. He said use the kid as a flotation device.
You wrap that bitch around your waist.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Dad, what are you? Shut up.
You do this, we gonna survive. I promise.
I promise. Just hold your breath.
All right,
For as long as
All right, stop. You guys, it's cold, Daddy.
Shut up.
It's okay, baby. That's perfectly normal.
Keep holding your
If your
breath.
eyes start to close, just go to
Let
sleep.
let it close. You see a light, walk towards it.
Walk towards
You ain't shit. And then you gotta explain why your baby ain't come back from the Titanic.
He ain't come back.
And you just start crying every time.
Hey, Mr. Nagby, we have a video of how you treated your child.
In the last hours
the
of her
Oh,
existence.
a video.
Oh, man. That movie was pissing me off.
All right. Boom, boom,
Okay.
boom, 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 boom.
We ready?
Boom, boom. Yes.
Randall, you ready?
Let's get it.
Okay, Blamo. Oh, Blamo.
No, Blamo got it.
You
I'm about
back
to
to
hear
it.
the intro music.
When did it start?
You're probably not gonna hear it.
What year was Titanic? Somebody look it up. Real quick.
It was
You said how Titanic started?
I said, what year was
what
it?
year did it come out, or what year did the actual
96?
97.
96?
Yeah, 1912 when it happened.
1912?
Came out in 96?
97 when it came out.
Dang. I was good. You said 2000.
Who said 2000?
He said 2000 or something.
No, that's not no nothing.
How old are you?
You're the youngest in the
You
room.
can always tell when Alex lying.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
He said, bro, I can't wait till your girl figure out that you never go lie to her. You're a horrible liar. You had no tail.
So are you saying you're a good liar?
No.
Oh, okay.
I smile when I lie.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Y'all be like, you should just stop trying to do this. Just stop. I know you're lying. I be like, I always say, that's because you smiling back at me. It's hard not to laugh.
Yeah.
She's like,
It's a lying ass nigga right there.
Man, that's cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, what we got? Countdown time. Let's get this thing started.
In 98,
97, 96, 3, 2.
Welcome back to another episode of Open Gym, the podcast with your player partners, Uncle Leon, Nyce, and Bnag. And today we got a special guest, our brother, Randall. You know what I'm saying? This episode 26. I remember this time, episode 26. How y'all feeling today? You know what I'm saying? First, we gotta let ladies go first. So, Randall, sorry, bro. I had to get that out.
That's how you talk to the guests?
I had to get that out of my spirit, and then I promise it's no more. I just had to get that out of my spirit. You know I love you. So.
I'll bring it up later.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's all good, man. Life is good.
Life is good. You feeling
man.
good?
Feeling good, man.
Okay. How y'all feeling? Nyce, Bnag. What we got on the menu today?
Feeling good, man.
Feeling
I
good?
can't complain, yo. I had a good day today. Now with my guys, you know what I'm saying? Ate good. Got a good little drink in me or something like that. So you're right. You on there.
Okay.
You on one.
How you feeling?
I feel good, you know. I feel good, blessed,
Blessed. And
highly favored.
Look, I spoke.
You think this is a bonnet? This is the
Armor.
the helmet
of salvation.
of salvation.
The helmet of salvation.
Think this is a baseball cap? Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Hit it if you.
That
I think
ain't
this
what
is
it
a
is, bro.
podcast.
What is it?
This is a blanket of.
You try.
I can't even. Yeah,
I seen the wheels working.
He said,
I seen the wheels
I
working.
can't even bullshit how she be bullshitting, bro.
But she got some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. That is all I gotta say. But welcome back for real. Another episode of Open Gym the Podcast, episode 26. Like I said, I'm repeating myself, but whatever. We got special guest Randall in the building. You know what I'm saying? I got Rand. Do we want to just give him
We get ran
I'm about to say,
hand applause.
round of applause for
Round of
Randall? Have
Yeah, bro,
You
give
know
me
what
my
I'm saying? My bad.
give me flowers.
We're gonna give you your flowers for being, you know. Whoa. You saying Randall made you the way that
Hey,
you
bro,
are?
don't sing to me.
Put some flowers on my.
Did you just say Randall was a father figure to you?
Hey, watch
What?
your mouth,
You
bro.
said he made you.
I have a real father.
Oh, okay.
I'm a real boy. What's wrong with you?
I was just asking. The
Dad, you hear this nigga?
Yeah, that's gonna be the whole.
Phil, you hear this?
I'm about to say, Phil.
I'm just asking.
That's gonna be the whole problem today. I'm gonna try not to laugh and ruin this podcast,
Because you're gonna laugh a lot.
bro.
You're gonna laugh
Too
a lot.
much. I won't talk.
Nah, you gotta
I
talk.
ain't get on here to not hear this man talk.
You gotta talk. You gotta talk. But all right. So do you want to get him the floor to?
I thought we said we gonna do the.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right, like always, man, you can find us everywhere on all social media platforms at Open Gym Pod. That's OPENGMPOD. That's on Twitter,
Shit flow.
Instagram,
Only one person said it. by the way.
Facebook. Yeah, because you spelled gin last week.
He did.
Yeah.
You can't spell. But it's okay.
Yeah, you can find us everywhere, man. Every Friday we dropping on all streaming platforms as far as the audio for the video. We ain't got a consistent video schedule yet, but
we gonna get one.
we paying top dollar right now to the best videographer in
Top
the game
dollar.
right now. We paying
Ask
top dollar.
Ask him. We got a video.
So now y'all can stop asking me where the video at, because it ain't my problem.
Top dollar. The best price in the game.
If you don't want a videographer, all in the video.
Yeah,
Come to Open Gym Records.
come to Open Gym.
Come to Open Gym. If you want to get paid top dollar, you know where to find us.
You know where to find
You
it.
feel me?
You got to subscribe first, though.
Yeah. You got to subscribe
Yeah.
to everything too.
We'll tell you secrets.
But yeah, personally, you can find me at Living Life Nice. That's LIVIN LIFE everywhere.
You already know Uncle Leon _Uncle Leon everywhere.
Not everywhere, but it's Bnag on Instagram, BNAG. On Twitter, it's Jesus Wep. That's J. You know Jesus. He Wep.
You know, Jesus.
I gotta know
Underscore.
why he made that name though.
We was in school one night.
It was
I
just
remember
random.
that shit. It was random. We was in Cause your shit was what, Blame Easy before?
Yeah.
And we was chilling. And he was like,
I'm gonna change my.
he was like, I'm gonna change my Twitter name to Jesus Will. I was like, no, you won't.
You just kept
And
it.
that nigga did it.
It makes sense though, because I'm sure y'all was struggling at that time.
Jesus was weeping for us,
Yeah.
though. He was.
So he felt that.
Every
way.
time I check my account, Jesus wept.
Even Jesus will.
Yep, Jesus wept when he checked my account. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he did. You know how broke you gotta be for Jesus to be.
He didn't even want to bless you. Damn, my boy.
How you surprised Jesus?
How you surprised Jesus?
Jesus.
Negative 1250.
Oh! Jesus,
Hey, Jesus called God. Lord.
Lord have mercy.
You made Jesus say, Lord have mercy.
Oh my God.
You broke.
Oh my God.
Oh
I've been
my
there.
God.
I've been
That
there.
nigga Jesus start shaking.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, that's crazy.
I plead the blood. I plead my blood.
I plead my blood. Oh man.
Hey,
We all been there.
I think we all been there for real, for real.
I mean, my joint overdrafted 3 times. Why y'all keep letting me spend it?
It ain't there. Take it from yourself.
Just stop.
Then they charge you $35 each time
Yeah,
for
every
overdraft.
time.
I don't have
Then you
it.
gotta call your parents and ask them for money and the overdraft fee.
You
Oh yeah, you got you begging for the
$105.
money. Then, oh yeah, by the way,
It's the third time. So.
You know, I overdrafted a couple times. How many times is a couple?
Hey, look, you ever tried to call back after the third overdraft and try to ask them to take it back? They were like, nah, bro. We did the first 2. You can take this 35. You can give me that.
You're right.
no, this was before like the apps and shit. Well, it was an app, but I guess like cars was still slow and shit. So I was like in high school, bro. I'm cashing out, like going back to school shopping. 'Cause I had money on my card, but I guess I was running it up so much, my shit ain't catch up yet.
Shit was still paying.
Yeah, it was all, bro. So I went to Hollister. My Jones said, then I was like, oh shit. Cute little Joan ringing me up and everything. I'm like, nah, this shit. I got money on the card.
Nah, I got
Run
this.
that again.
Did it?
She's like, it declined. I'm like, damn. Went back. That shit caught up. That shit said like negative some overdraft fees coming. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, y'all got me out here lagging. Like, I'm thinking I'm about to cop up.
Hey, bro, chill.
All right. I remember them days.
Oh my God. All right. So where can we find you?
Instagram, man, R Ward _2. I'm Randall Ward Jr., but I figured I'd play on some words there. But it's R Ward _2.
Got you.
THE2ND.
Okay. The second.
The two end.
The two end. All right. So we got Red here. So you know what we do with our guests. You the second one. So, you know, we're going to make this a thing, obviously. But we, on this podcast, right? We say this is open gym. Open gym represents an open space, you know, for a whole bunch of topics, but also to drop gems. So if you got a gem to drop while you're doing this, whatever. But this is a safe space. And we like to, you know, I'm not going to say what we like to do because everyone knows, but we like to, you know, get out our frustrations or whatever we need to get off our chest, you know, whenever we're on this podcast. So now that you're here, we're going to open the floor for you.
Okay.
This is a safe space, Mr. Randall.
All right.
Whatever you want to get off your chest, whoever you want to bash, whatever the case may be, it is now your time to look at each camera if you want to. Whatever camera view you got. You know we got options. You know what I'm saying? And we got the best videographer in the world.
Y'all paying it up, boy.
So
Best quality work.
best quality
It's 4K, right? It's
Come on
6K.
now.
Hey,
in
look,
4K. So the floor is open for Mr. Randall to do whatever he needs to do to bash whoever he needs to bash.
I don't feel like I heard this much, so I'm gonna just be honest.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
You know,
Hold on. I got it.
Okay.
I watch Open Gym. I watch other podcasts.
We appreciate the support.
I don't feel like people say nothing, so I'm gonna just be honest. Coming to America. Yeah, they should have cut that. That just garbage. That joint trash. Eddie should have stayed in retirement for that.
Should've?
That was bad.
It was a bad movie.
That was horrible.
Okay. Have you watched it yet, Blamo?
I still haven't watched it.
Okay.
Bro, they remade Black Panther.
What?
They remade Black Panther.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting this at all.
This is horrible.
That shit bad, bro.
Bro, think about this. All right, the original movie. The whole premise of the movie is coming to America.
Okay.
This movie was in America for 5 minutes. It don't even go in the title.
But technically, it's coming to America.
All right, cool. We gonna get that. All right, you ready?
So,
You got a vision. He got a son. How he find his son in one scene?
he was scalping tickets, bro.
And
He went to the barbershop.
The old barber just happened to know this ugly dude with fro. Man, this movie sucked.
They don't look nothing alike either. I did see some boy down
Right.
there.
Because if
Bro.
what's her name? Whatever, Leslie.
And him had a kid.
Yeah.
He was not it.
Not it at all, man.
DC Young
They
Fly.
should have had Zion on that.
Zion Wood.
Zion
I
and
was about to say,
Draymond.
listen, Leslie.
Zion and
Leslie, what's her
Draymond.
name?
Leslie something.
Leslie Jones.
Yeah.
And Eddie
The
Murphy have a
comedian.
She
baby.
do all those crazy commercials.
That's the mother of his child in the movie. Leslie Jones and Eddie Murphy have a baby. It's Zion.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Or DC. I see DC Young Fly coming from that.
Oh, that would have been better.
They said
That would've been
he
better.
auditioned for
Yeah.
it, but he just didn't get the part.
He should have got that.
That's how you. Exactly. That's exactly why the movie shouldn't have been done.
So that's why.
How DC audition, you don't give it to him. Oh, and the guy you
He
picked
probably
is
for that.
this. I mean, y'all know
But
who
for
he
that
was?
role though, DC probably couldn't have played that serious part. You know what I'm saying? Because we would have kept looking at him like DC, like funny. They would have to change it up, I think.
Maybe.
So y'all like the movie?
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I heard. I've been mixed reviews. I said it was alright.
Yeah.
I gave it a pretty high review, but I was kind of biased because of the cameos. But as far as the storyline, yeah, it wasn't the best.
Yeah,
It
bro.
just, yeah.
I've seen like little snippets, and it didn't make me excited to see the movie.
I honestly think it's just because like they should have just left it alone. Like I think in our minds, it's like Coming to America is already a classic.
Yeah.
Why do you feel the need to touch it again?
Yeah.
Like it's
That's
okay.
that's why it sucks.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
they tried to
leave it
fit.
alone.
That-
They tried to
made
fit
me
everything from the old movie in the
Correct.
new movie while still telling a new story, and it was
Because
too
some
much.
movies though, for real, like some movies are good with like the movie that just popped in my head, like Bad Boys. Like you come back with Bad Boys for Life. It's like okay, Bad Boys 2, like you can continue that storyline because they're cops and maybe he
But the
retired.
third one I didn't even. Well, the newest one I didn't like.
Yeah,
You did?
But I liked
didn't.
it.
I
I
liked
liked
it.
it. But it's
I ain't like the
just-
cheesiness of it.
It was
Yeah.
cheesy.
It was cheesy, but I'm just saying like the
was
fact
fun.
that like
Yeah.
with movies like that, you
Yeah.
can like
Like
Coming to
Rush Hour,
America-
they do a good job
Yeah.
of keeping it.
I feel
fresh.
like Coming to America was just a movie. It's like that was a movie. Like you don't need to make a sequel or make this a franchise. Like
Or they lost the window.
Yeah.
They had to do it shorter
They were
to
too
when it
old.
I'm
came
about to say
out.
because it's been almost 30 years since it came out. It's like so much shit has changed. Like
Man, that movie trash.
Like,
Bro.
you know-
the way you just said that, 30 years since the
Yeah.
like you
first.
adding Instagram to Coming to America. Like come on, man. Like we loved it because that nigga had Soul Glow in his
Yeah.
like. Heck, when the last time you seen Soul Glow?
Did you hear them say fleek?
That was like the first scene.
Yeah.
Like we
Hey,
don't
I'm
wanna-
convincing you, ain't
we
it?
don't, we
said
don't want to
that.
hear that, bro. We don't want to hear that.
Nah, that honestly, I haven't seen the movie, but like seeing the snippets and hearing like people talk about it, kind of make me weary of like wanting another Friday. Because I know everybody be like, oh, they should have a last Friday,
Nah.
but I'm like,
I
y'all might
honestly
need to
think-
leave that
I
alone.
say it's hard now because two of the main people gone. So
Yeah. I honestly always wanted
If
another
not three.
Friday. They are good with
Yeah,
it.
just
With
leave
it.
Let that dry.
Yeah, I'd rather watch the ones they got now. And just reminisce.
I heard at first they didn't get paid at all for that. Like
Yeah,
Chris
I think
Tucker
Chris
and all
Tucker
them.
said he got like 5,000. It was something like super low. Like
That's
it was
crazy.
super low. He was like, I was just trying to get the exposure.
But I say they probably didn't
They
expect
weren't-
it
they
to
weren't
pop
as big then.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
It's
weren't
just
expecting
wild.
it to do what it
Yeah.
did.
Exactly.
They went you know the re-up was right.
bro. Yeah, it had to be.
Because that's a classic now, so you can't.
All of them for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what made Friday super dope though? It like actually fit the time of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it felt like South Central if you weren't there in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like it actually felt like
And
that.
it's not like it's a movie. It's not about shit. Like it's just about a lot, like people, a random ass Friday.
A day, yeah.
Facts.
And it's like that's
All the shit that can happen in a random ass
exactly,
Friday.
and that's
facts.
the dopest part about it. So
Dang, that's true.
it's just like it ain't about nothing.
Nope.
And
That's my favorite part, bro.
You want some too, old man?
Yes, he did.
No.
But like speaking of first impressions, you told us your first impression of Coming to America.
Friday.
Still haven't watched it, but yeah, first impression of Coming to America. So let's like transition it to what was your first impression of? Obviously, we're boys and everything like that. We met in college. So what was your first impression of each of us? And then we're gonna go and we're gonna tell you our first impression of you. So yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, relax.
Everybody gonna tell you first impression.
Relax. All right, I got to start with Nyce though first because he a year ahead of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm 2 ahead of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, so that was my sophomore year. Nyce used to hang out with Ray.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of how I came aware of Nyce.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, where he from, Ray? He's like, he from South Hill. Like, he dressed fly, bro. That's nice. But he like him, Sydney, like it's corny dressing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like where I'm from Northside Richmond. So if you dress like the people I dress like I'm from, it's like he probably, man, he a thug, bro. I got here to get away from that. Hey, what's up, Nyce? Walk the other way.
Hey.
All right, cool. Then I was like, yo, you do art. You ain't no thug. Art. You ain't no thug.
You can draw.
Drake.
Drake.
Nyce was cool though. That was dope. Then I met Leon on the basketball court. My first impression was, yo, he could be better than me. So I can't ever let him know he better than me. And so I'm just proceeded to dog him every time I got a chance.
That's a lot.
I used my 2 years ahead of you every time. You was athletic, so I just pushed you. That was my only way. That was my first thought. Yeah, you thought I was gonna throw you some shade.
I whatever you was gonna say, I was gonna accept it.
Yeah.
I just know that.
Yeah, you better have something.
I'm
good
gonna let you have the floor, but saying that you proceeded to dog me every
and
time,
blame-o?
it's a lie. But
Man, first time I met him, I don't know why, but in my mind, like I got this one time, first time I met him. I don't know if it was, but it was outside of Cushion, and it was on the stoop for whatever reason. Y'all remember when he used to wear those blue mesh shorts? They're real short. I don't know why he had these. He shouldn't have had these. All right, but he had some KDs on, and like the freshman shirt, and I was like, he probably corny. He probably corny.
that was your first thought.
And then I said, "What's up?" And Randy, he said, "I'm Blamo." I said, "Yeah, he corny." Who named Blamo? I was just judging them all together. It was bad. But then I found out he was all smart, and I was like, I'm gonna study with him. But I'm 2 years ahead. It probably gonna work. So that was my first thoughts to y'all, man.
Nigga 2 years younger,
You know where I was at.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it probably
Man,
won't.
I had to go back to rap.
I'm gonna study with him.
That's bad. Man, I was spending
This nigga
101.
just got into Seven City. I'm gonna study with him.
I'm gonna
I'm
get
gonna ask
with
if
him.
I can study with you.
That was my thoughts, man.
Man,
I'm still learning the buildings.
I don't even know where I'm at right now. Nigga said we met in front of Cushion. Cushion?
What is
Where
that? What is Cushion?
What's Cushion again?
What you?
What was your first? We gonna give our first impressions of Randall.
Randall. Dang, when did I first see Randall?
Did we ever give our first impressions of each other?
I don't know. I felt like we did at one time, but I don't know if it was on
On the
camera.
pod.
Yeah.
We can go through real quick if y'all want to. If y'all don't,
All right, but my first impression of Randall is like I really thought you was like a Asian mixed person.
I love this shit. The truth is coming out.
I'm gonna just tell the truth. I thought he was like Cambodian.
Yeah, because he did have the eyes that was like real low.
He had the eyes real low. He had the cut, and he had like the
Little
you
part
know
right
the
there.
little grain, and with the little part, the little Asian grain in the hair. Oh Lord.
The Asian grain ahead.
You ain't trying to sound, but you sound.
Oh.
All out there.
You sound terrible right now.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Hey, that's funny.
Look at him.
He looked
God,
ethnic.
I thought he was Cambodian.
I got that joint still too.
I thought he was Cambodian.
Call
So,
it Cali.
and he was a little, slim back then.
You trying to say I ain't slim no more?
No, you're not.
That's relative.
Did he put the air quotes?
I said, slim is in the eye of the beholder.
Slim thick.
All right.
Well, don't touch me after you say you slim thick. What's wrong with you? Don't touch me after you say you slim.
I'm slim thick.
Yeah.
That might be the
Slim thick.
I'm slim thick, question mark.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, bro.
You gonna try to touch me? No, but no, I
Hey,
thought
babe, I'm slim thick.
Ask another man.
Hey, yo, you think?
yeah. You think,
Oh my
what
God.
you looking like?
With the leg up?
You think
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Am I slim thick?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
No, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. For some reason I just didn't like him at first.
That won't even
Hey, you see the truth coming out? He went a whole different way.
I thought he was Asian mixed.
Last week,
I mean, I ain't like
Oh, that ain't why I didn't like him. Oh,
What I do?
Oh, so you the one that started this Asian hate out here?
Wow,
Wow, bro, in this climate right now.
This is
crazy.
a real tough climate.
Wow.
He is from Atlanta.
Hey, chill.
This nigga just came back to it. Yeah.
This is
no,
disgusting.
Dang, bro.
but no, that's not why I didn't like him. Like, when somebody he walked around.
Like an older player.
Yeah, like I found out he was RA. He ain't my RA. It was like what he was just
Hate for no reason.
what he want to do? Why he walking around like that?
Why you looking at me like that?
No, but obviously we fixed that. Cheap suits. That's when I first.
Cheap suit.
Yeah, that was my first impression.
That was your first impression?
That was it.
Oh, man. Mine, for real, I came up to Hampton Sydney. They was playing Wesleyan. I was a senior in high school, so it was your sophomore year, Randall. And I just remember, it's going to pain me to say this. But you was truthful in yours, so I thought you was like, when I saw the team, I was like, he looked like the coolest dude on the team. You had the 13s on.
I did.
With
Yeah.
the burgundy,
I remember that.
gray ones. And you were shooting that bit. That shit was falling too. I'm like, he can shoot. Like number 2, you know what I'm saying? He can hoop. And seeing that game, like growing up, I always thought I was going to UNC, like all of this shit, whatever. I thought I was going to D1. Then, reality hit. I'm 5'9", 130 pounds. You ain't going to see my boy. So I was getting recruited by Hampton Sydney. I came to y'all game and y'all was hooping. Like y'all in Virginia Wesleyan and y'all ended up beating them. They was number 6 in the nation.
I remember that.
And y'all beat them. And I was like, yo.
Was
like,
Rule on that team?
Rules
Yeah.
on that team. And I was like, yo, like they can hoop. Like, and you honestly were part of that reason. You, Harrison, Rule. I remember Sash.
Ben
too, for some
Jesse was
reason.
on
Yeah,
there.
Ben. I remember Sash hitting like a couple threes. Like it was just, I'm like, yo, these dudes can hoop. But that was my first impression. Like I was like, yo. Number 2, like the coolest dude, he had 13s on. Like I was like, yeah, that's dope. And I had the red and white 13s, and so I just thought that was cool. And then I came to school, and I got there, and you were my RA my freshman year,
Why do I always forget that?
and I could not stand this nigga once I finally met him because he was my RA. And you play basketball, so it's like, oh, what up, boom, boom, while you're RA. I'm like, cool, bet. And then we went into your room. I remember we had the little meeting. You had a meeting with everybody. We in your room. You just telling us about, you being an RA and all of that. So I'm like, all right, this dude cool. Once I got to know this nigga, it was not cool anymore. This nigga started being annoying. He would come in my room and just unlock my door because he had the key. What you doing? Get out of my room, nigga. Like, what? Just come
That's
to
some
my
asshole
room.
shit
Like,
to do.
bro, it's random. On the random, bro. Like, he would just open my door.
I
What
was
you doing
forcing
here,
my
bro?
way into friendship, bro.
Like,
That's what he
like,
was
what you doing, bro? I'm like,
Trying to find a study partner. Oh, nah. He
The
don't
other
look like...
nigga said he didn't want to study.
that Blamo dude, he said, like, he wasn't really trying to study.
I don't think he fucked with me like.
But the worst part about all of that shit is he would knock. This nigga would go, and then put the key in the door, open the shit.
That was a warning.
I'm like, bro,
If you're doing something, I'm coming in.
Bro, you got PTSD about this, bro. Why you so vivid with it?
because, bro, like, why was you just walking in niggas' rooms, bro?
First of all, don't say it like I was doing this in everybody. But I was just walking in everybody's room.
But you were just walking into mine
I knew
just
it.
to be annoying.
I knew it annoyed you.
Like, just to be annoying.
Yeah, bro.
So, my first impression was like, he cool. Once I actually got to know the nigga, I was like, I cannot stand this nigga. And 10 years later, you still get on my bro, can I say you still get on my nerves.
Can I say something before you go, bro? One of my first impressions, I don't know why, this nigga. Man, Alex living together.
That nigga Alex moved in, bro. Hey, bro, he moved into your shit.
Hey, bro.
Why did you move in?
Alex,
Oh,
crazy
my
ass.
Bro, because his roommate was.
But why would he move out though? Like,
Hey, bro. Hey.
And what was the conversation? Hey, just come move in with me.
it ain't like he had an apartment, his own house. This nigga had a dorm room just like you, nigga.
Hey, bro, I had a smaller room. Then I was in the top floor in that skinny corner joint.
Yes,
Oh
bro.
my god.
That nigga
bro.
moved in with you, bro, for the last about 3-4 months, bro.
Now that I think about it, bro, that was not a good decision.
Hey, bro,
I could have made him stay.
At all.
I was
Yeah,
like,
that was
why
bad.
were they living together, bro?
That nigga
I
stupid,
had to
man.
adjust to that, bro. You know, first day I came back and he was just in the room. Like, what you doing?
I did say you can stay here.
Hey, bro, his clothes stayed in the other room. He would get changed down there and come sleep up here. Hey, bro,
And
what is
he lived two things
lived
down,
two
too.
over.
Like, he would have to go all the way down the
and
stairs.
cross?
Walk
Oh
to
damn,
his
you was
shit.
a side
Bro.
nigga, bro.
Hey, dog. Hey, yo, what is up with me right now, bro?
You asked a nigga, are you slim thick? You was a side nigga in college?
My bad, bro.
Hey. Oh, that's funny.
Y'all niggas.
I can't top y'all stories, bro, because I think I smoked all my memories away, bro. I don't remember when I first met Randall. I remember around the time, but I don't remember that first time I met him. But I just remember at one time when I first met him, I remember seeing this nigga on like a basketball program. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga real. Like, they got him on the cover dribbling. Like, and then I see him in the gym and he you know, going ham. Like, he nice with it. I'm like, all right, this dude real. But every time, like he said, Ray was my RA, so I was hanging with Ray and Rufio. So
Big blunts, no neighbors.
yeah, they met him. They met him not too long ago.
For real?
Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah, we went to Charlotte like what, last
2 years
Two
ago.
years ago.
Oh, that's tough.
Hell yeah.
Is he still the same, bro?
Yes, bro. Yes, he the exact same, bro.
That's all.
Yeah, bro. We gotta go back down there.
And be beating in.
But yeah, it used to be us three or whatever. So then, like, every time we'll go eat dinner, like, whenever I see Randall at the table and everybody else around, I'm like, oh yeah, it's about to be a fun ass night. Yeah. Because, yo, we had some funny ass conversations. Then it's always get to a point where Randall and Ray going back and forth.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Bruh, every day it would happen. Like, they would start up every time and the whole table would just be going back and forth. Like, everybody just joking. That shit was so funny, bro. But that's like my first experience. Is like, you know, he was a cool dude. I ain't had no like. Oh, I didn't think he was. I did think he was like one of them niggas that like you can't fuck around with. Because like me and Rufy were trying to figure out like, you know, who we can smoke and shit with and shit. And we'll see Randy like, oh shit, Randy. You know? Put away.
Honestly,
Yeah, it's Randy.
honestly, I thought that was him too. Like, cause I remember it was funny because he, like I said, he was my RA freshman year, and so like in the meeting, he was like trying to be like, you know, a RA, like a authority figure. So he was like, you know, he was cool, but then he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like he started getting strict or some shit. I'm like, oh shit. Like as a freshman, you don't know shit. I'm like, oh shit. He kind of strict. Then that nigga started coming in my room. I'm like, man, fuck this nigga.
Bro, I swear. I thought Ray was a part of MS-13 the way he came in us freshman year. If y'all do anything to mess up my job, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like he was in
Randall
that.
ain't say that, but it was. I'm about to say that was almost like you ain't say you won't like that extreme, but you was
I
like,
don't fuck with nobody, but if you fuck with my money,
Bro.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Hey, bro. That's funny because Ray was my RA my freshman year.
And then he did that same shit.
Bro, that's exactly how he came off.
Bruh, the white people was scared as shit. They was like, oh my God. Rufio didn't care. He was in this corner like, this nigga.
Hey, bro, when you come from where we come, you do. Hey, man, whatever, bro.
But I thought this nigga was gonna really whoop somebody else, like, cause he's swelling up on niggas' face. He's swelling up, bro. Like, I'm like, oh, I swear it wasn't like that. It wasn't me or Rufio. So then he do all this fucking yelling and cussing and shit, and then send us all to our room and shit. I get a like knock on my door like 5 minutes later. He's like, "What up, bro? You trying to go to Walmart?"
That's how Randall was, bro. Like, he got that strict shit. And then, like, I done see him do it even in basketball and just whatever. Like, he'll be serious and then I just like, hey, man, he's all hey, bro. I'm like, yo.
Y'all are crazy.
That nigga Randall was the man, though.
I thought he was the man, too.
Not for real. For us, like, Randall and Nyce was really, like, our intro into the whole...
And I came up under them.
I know, but I'm saying we came up under you, who came up under him, and you know, we all just connected.
Like, I'm like the kid of, like, Dom and Ray and Randall and all. But that's how I got all my connections was through Dom, bro. Like, that real live was the funniest nigga. He would wear the same shit to every fucking party. And he will pull like 5 bitches at every party because he's just one of them niggas that don't care.
That's a fact.
Like, he shot his shot at everybody. And every time you're going to party, yo, we them niggas, yo. Every bitch in here wants you, dog. Like, that's the pep talk he'll give you before walking in the jump. That nigga's. I wish I could have met Don, bro. He was like a 5th year senior. He was there for one semester and was gone, bro.
That was why he was there.
Yeah, he was gone, bro. He had one class he failed. He had to pass. He was in school for one class, bro.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Funny ass dude.
Ray and
bro.
Dom, that's it.
Yes, bro.
That's funny, bro.
Speaking of niggas who don't give a fuck and just, you know what I'm saying, going at women any type of way, that causes for women to then, you know, look at men and be like, they ain't shit, or, you know, they done with them just because a nigga.
That's a crazy topic to transition to.
It's
but
crazy.
I feel it. Yeah.
It's true. I mean, that's kind of like the start of it. So, with Rand here, all of us here, you know, we always got to get in a topic like this. I want to pass it off to you so you can present the question. Because this is one of your questions. But I just wanted to make that transition real quick. So.
Yeah, I'll present it. So, like, I've been having, you know, over time, I've been having conversations, you know, long, short, whatever, medium. I've been having conversations with women. And this centralized theme, the theme these days seem to be like, you know what? Like, I'm really just done with dudes. And it's not even like animosity, like, oh, fuck, niggas, blah, blah. It ain't even that. It's just, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm good off dudes. Like, I'm good doing me. And if I feel like talking to a dude, maybe. But, like, I'm good because of, like, different experiences they've been through. And the centralized theme seems to be, like, men are trash. And I'm really trying to figure out, like, I see it. I ain't gonna lie. I see it a little bit, but I'm in it right now. Like, I'm not married, like, or anything like that. So I'm in it. You not in it no more.
You out.
So you got the luxury of kind of looking and back at it and seeing us.
Look back at it.
Look back at it.
What's going on in here?
Slim
I don't
thing.
know what's going on.
Look back. Oh Lord.
Okay.
All right. So you got the luxury of kind of looking back at it, and I said it again.
Look back.
Looking at the
bigger picture.
In hindsight.
Yeah, in hindsight. You got 20/20 vision right now because you can kind of see
2021 vision.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But in your opinion, as a married man, like, not saying you don't have problems and stuff, and you know, in your relationship, because everybody does. But what do you think is going on to make women feel like they just are through with men, or like make it seem like we're trash right now?
Get on your Derrick Jackson shit.
Yeah, give us some advice.
Come on.
Well, being that this wasn't a good week for him,
Oh.
I don't want to be.
Yeah, maybe not Derrick Jackson.
Especially when he speaks in third person.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, we just don't know how to communicate. That's what I learned, bro. Bro, we'll, you know, the girl will be asking like, "Yo, how was your day?" And in your mind, you got a lot of words for how the day went. But you know what she said? You know what you said to her? It was cool.
It was cool.
How we all say the same
That's
thing?
it.
Hey, it was cool. I messed up. I'd be like, it was cool. I don't even ask her how her day. We just don't know how to communicate, bro. That's what I learned, man. That's the biggest thing I learned being married is I could see why people ain't put up with me back in the day, man. You just think it's all about you. You don't care about them. You do, but you don't know how to bring it out.
Or I mean, cut you off. You don't care about them how they feel they should be cared about, or how they think they should be cared about. So like you care about them, but you care about them how you care about them.
Basically,
and they look at it like he don't care. It's like no, I just care about you in this way.
Correct.
You know, so it's like a.
You gotta learn that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the biggest thing, dude.
Yeah.
Especially when I give you the example. Me and my wife, we talk about this, right? So I can get this one off. But like, I don't know about y'all, but me raised like talking about your feelings, that won't like a that just won't a man thing to do. So like my wife, her mom and dad was in the household, right? So he wanted them like upstanding gentlemen, you know, do the right thing. Put these images in my wife's mind and stuff like that, you know.
How to be treated.
You know, how
Put
dare,
these images in my wife.
how dare
he was a great person.
How about being a
How
good-
dare he show her
how about
what
you
a
being
man
a
is supposed to
good
be
dad?
like?
It's like this is how you're supposed to be treated.
So, you know, he opened the door for her mom. Every door. No. I know you think you're a gentleman. You open the front
gonna
door.
lie.
You open the store door. No, I mean the car door. Get in and out. Every time.
Her car too.
Bruh, every door. Run outside when she drive up. I couldn't believe this stuff. Man,
couldn't believe
when I was dating her, I'm not getting you. When I was dating her, we would go to her family house. When we would leave, she would whisper as we would walk into the car, "Open my door. My dad's gonna be staring out the window to see if you do it." And I thought she was crazy. I would get in the car, I would do it though. I would do it. I would get in the car and I would look back. I was like, he really in the window.
She was trying to help you
Bro,
out,
he
bro.
was
She
like,
really liked
bro,
you.
that was gonna really. So look. So I started opening the doors. This like feelings, like that's what I mean. You open the door, and she would just say, "Thank you," like every time. I ain't like that. I ain't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. This real man stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt some type of way about that. So I was like, "So you just gonna say thank you?" She was like, "That's called manners." Well,
What did you expect me
What
to
would you
say?
expect me to say? I was like, "But you tell everybody thank you if they open the door." So what make me different? So like but it took like 3 months to even be able to communicate that where it was such a small thing. That I was just like, nah, bro, you told me to open the door because it make you feel special. You say thank you to me like you told Jason who opened the door to the building just now, you know? So man, we just gotta learn how to communicate. That's the biggest thing. And if you ain't in a relationship and you ain't communicating, yeah, man, pretty trash.
So you think it's just communication? Just like for the most part, it's just communication.
If you in a relationship, probably. If you not, there's probably a little bit more going
A
on.
little bit more.
I think it all boils down though to
I
communication.
think so too.
Because even like when you in a situationship and y'all just just in that talking phase or whatever,
Yup.
like you don't communicate with that girl that all you want probably is just sex. More than likely, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might want more, but if you one of them dudes that's just like going, sowing your oats, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You probably just not communicating and saying like exactly what you want. And a lot of times if you keep it 100 with a woman, like they're going to respect it. They might not stick around, but they'll respect it.
That's the thing.
Yeah, we want them to stick around and respect it.
That's
They go to
you
kick
go.
the Buddha right there.
You can't have it both ways.
And I think that's the like manipulation factor, like that a lot of women feel like is that I think that's what's leading them to think that we are trash because a lot of people I mean, I might have done this a long
Way
back. Might have done this. But of course you're not gonna let them know everything that you feeling towards them and like the exact truth, like the full truth, because you want them to stick around. And you know
What you know?
if you tell them the truth, they not sticking around. At least not the girl that you want to mess with. Like the
You tell the truth to the girl that you don't really care about. She's like, it's fine.
it's fine. I mean,
I told you so you can leave.
I mean, I fuck with you the long way, so
So it's cool. Like
them other bitches ain't nothing. I know where I stand with you.
I know I'm the main.
okay, but you not.
Bro.
That's fine
That's
too.
fine too.
I only call you at the times of 3 a.m.
That's a start time?
Yeah.
God,
You my third, fourth option.
that's fine too.
Yeah.
You 3 to 4:30.
Yeah, that's your bracket.
I know
right
my
there.
bro, that's
your
cool.
gap.
I be 6 man of the.
Okay,
Call me Lou Hill.
your dad won't around, was he?
Yo, dad want around, was he?
Oh,
Your dad definitely didn't open your mama doors.
Them the type of girls.
Oh, I hope this don't make it.
No, it's
Those the funnest girls though. The
When
ones
you
that
open
daddy.
the door, oh my god!
what?
They don't say thank you.
Why you
They
do that?
flabbergasted.
Oh my god!
they be super hype.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Why you do
Why
that?
you open my door for?
I mean, I thought you.
You must like me or something.
No,
No, I was a nice person.
I'm just.
not even
That's
a
how
nice guy.
I don't open doors, but for me, the one thing that I can't is 2 things that I like have to do, or like I'm gonna like it's gonna drive me crazy. Like I can't let a woman pump her gas if I'm in the car with her, and
You
I,
trash if you let a woman pop.
and
her
I
ass.
can't let her walk on the
was
outside
trash
of
this
the like if you was trash.
I was trash this week now. I usually do it, but I was trash this week.
I'll pump the gas, but the walking on the other side of the road, shit, you on your own with that. I don't be thinking about that shit.
I can't no.
I don't be
but
thinking.
that's why
When I
said,
think
like,
about it, it's all right. But sometimes I be like,
for
oh.
me, like I always notice that shit. So
Yeah.
if you're walking on the outside on the sidewalk, I gotta get like.
I gotta
if we
get-
keep it 100, I'm not shooting you from this neck. I'm not. I'm just saying, if we keep it 100,
No.
I'm gonna be like you.
like,
I'm
no.
car coming. You best be-
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Get out of the way. Get out.
Hey,
We
hey.
at the gym. Ball. Ball.
Ooh.
Car.
Ooh. I'm trying to tell you. Come on.
You expect me to take the hit first?
That's-
We both gonna get hit. Like,
It's chivalrous
That's
for you
one
to
thing,
take the
bro.
hit first.
That's one thing.
so she can leave me when I'm on a catheter. Ain't that what that is?
Yeah,
I've been watching Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, wow.
I know some terms now.
Hey, bro, how you get hit with a car? The first thing he thinking about is the catheter. It's a lot more
This
going
nigga on his
on.
back like she about to leave me.
There's a lot more getting broke up over here.
Knew this was her plan the whole time.
This nigga can't walk or nothing. She about to leave me.
That's all you do.
Nigga, you gotta learn how to shit again.
Imagine not being there for that shit.
Nigga, you don't know how
All
to.
he thinking
You don't know
about
how to
are
walk.
the bitches.
How you shit wrong? Bro, how you shit wrong? Hey, no, you be like, hey, I don't think the shit's supposed to come out your mouth.
That nigga getting up too quick. He making habits with
Oh, you still shitting? Sit down. I'm sorry, I ain't feeling.
Hey, yo.
Hey, oh my God.
This
Nigga, white men shit.
all of your arm.
Anybody else?
Hey, y'all gotta stop.
Hey, bro, come on, man. Bro, mid-joint.
Y'all niggas are stupid, bro.
So, what I got out of that conversation is
We just avoided all of that shit.
I'm the way I am, and other men are the way they are, because our mama never opened the doors for us.
Yeah. They didn't show us.
Our dads ain't open the doors for our moms. Or, you know, our moms ain't open the doors for us. So.
Hey, that dad, you should have opened the door a little more.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. I want y'all to go out into the world, talk to the ladies in your life, because I want to be proven wrong.
Okay.
My wife got this little thing. I like finding little things. I be trying to prove the double standard to her.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't with it. So I got a question. All right.
I
want you to ask ladies in your life, what are the things that little girls or women are taught universally to do for men, regardless of relationship?
Everything.
No, they are. I'll give you an example. I don't think.
I
think so. The other way.
I know what you're saying.
As a little boy,
Mm-hmm.
you're taught to open the door for all women.
Okay.
The old lady walking in the store, the young lady walking in the door, in school, all ladies, because it's a gentleman thing to do, right?
Yeah.
From a young age,
Mm-hmm.
that grows as you get older. You're just supposed to do stuff.
Protect them.
Protect women. Ain't nothing wrong with this stuff. Like, it's stuff I believe in, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why they ain't taught nothing?
I don't think they're taught anything. Maybe
were
they
taught.
are.
You
Maybe
were
they
taught.
are.
You were
But
taught.
maybe it might not be taught, but in terms of what they see, in terms of like women cooking, you know what I'm saying? Like the traditional like woman taking care of the house, taking care of the babies, all of that stuff. Like I think they see those things and they think, you know, that that's what they're supposed to do. So maybe it might not be like this is what you're supposed to do, like on that level of that men are, but I think they are taught or they see things that they feel like they
I think
need to
it matters the relationship. I think if it's a family member
Mm-hmm.
or somebody that they're in relationship with, they're definitely taught.
do. Yeah.
I mean, just universe. I supposed to open the door for a lady I've never met before when I leave tonight.
No.
That ain't happening.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Double
true.
standard.
That's true.
No, I'm there.
I can't think of one.
I think women are taught to like, and correct me if I'm wrong, like I might be going like left field, but I think women are taught like kind of the opposite. Like they're taught to avoid men, like growing up, if you think about it. Because like even in like certain households, if a little girl has like some shorts on and men are coming over, it'd be like, go change it, go put some clothes on, or stay in your room. You know, like avoid the men. And you know, like while we're taught to like kind of like pursue the woman, they're taught like the opposite.
True. I can see that. I never thought about it like that, but
Yeah.
That's a jump.
I can see that.
I mean, I don't know what that means, but it's just a little observation that I kind of made. But I don't know. We ain't gonna
That's
stop
probably why they
chasing
so sneaky. All this practice avoiding niggas. Sneaky asses.
They know how to avoid and
Bro, they
attract.
would get a lot together. Had they all homegirls in them, this shit.
Shit airtight.
Mm.
Airtight.
It's crazy, bro.
There's some lies I still ain't caught women in.
You not gonna catch
That's
them
why.
either.
That's why.
Knowing they lying, like I know.
That's why I would
shit,
never
man.
say that.
Yeah.
Like I never got cheated on or like that. I don't know, and I would leave it at wherever the fuck I think it's at. I'm cool.
What Mr. Wyman said. I don't wanna know
You can
if
keep
you
it to
play
yourself,
me.
bro.
Keep it on
The
the
last
low.
thing I want to do is be like, "Oh, I ain't never been cheated on this pod talking big shit." Nigga, like,
She watching the pod. Ooh.
Did the nigga watching this shit like, "Oh, never, huh?"
That's your ex, right?
That's a bold.
Yeah, he'll screen record the pod.
Yeah, nigga send it to you. That's disrespectful. You said this? This you? This you? You know what?
That's when you avoid that text message.
I will, whatever I believe right now in my mind, I'm cool with it. I don't need to know nothing.
Exactly.
You ever did me wrong, keep it to yourself. I'm cool.
Please.
Please. I don't want to know nothing.
That's crazy.
But what we do want to know.
What you want to know?
Ooh, let me see if I can translate.
Okay.
this
I
thing.
know where you can
You know
go
what I
with
mean?
it.
But what we do want to know is, you know, in this age of
Entrepreneurship,
entrepreneurship, business ownership, opportunity. Just everybody got something else going for themselves. Like, it's not just, I do this and that's it. It's like I do this. I do makeup. I do eyelashes.
I'm an esthetician.
I'm an esthetician. I'm a podcaster. I'm a blogger. I'm a blah,
artist,
blah, 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 blah. It goes on and on and on and on. I feel like we're blessed to have somebody, who's our friend, first and foremost, our brother. But also somebody who's been able to like build a business outside of, what he does full time, a successful business. So I think it's important to kind of, talk about that and talk about just like new age entrepreneurship. And first and foremost, like what do you think about it? And how do you feel about this age of everybody doing something else?
I love it, man. I love it. I love, people. I love entrepreneurship because it gives you something to really get creative about, to build something for yourself, something that you're, if you have children or you're going to have them, that they can see you doing something a little bit more and ownership for your family. Mm-hmm. I just love the concept of that, even like when you guys, started this, I was hyped for y'all, not because it was $1 million podcast yet. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But because of the fact that y'all was starting something, y'all was doing something, y'all was thinking outside the box. So I love it, man. I think the biggest thing is just changing the mindset of what you can and can't do. I think a lot of times, a lot of us have been told so much of what we can't do. Mm-hmm. And you don't realize that things have changed and doors have opened, that you're a lot closer. To be quite honest, you're probably already doing it. You just got to figure out the avenue to send that direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What pushed you? Because I feel like you were. It was funny because when you first had started, it was even time like you did it when we was at Sydney, mm-hmm. and people would, I ain't gonna say laugh, but people would kind of like, yo, what you doing, bro? Like this ain't gonna make you no money. What was it back then inside you that you knew like I wanted to be my own boss? Like how did you have that force, like that sight before the whole hype came? You know what I'm saying? Like, Did you see anyone around you and your immediate family, or just what was it that pushed you to become your own boss?
I probably wouldn't have looked at it like that when I was coming up, but my mom just, I was raised by a single mother, and she just always taught me, she just gave me like strong will. I always seen her work 2-3 jobs my whole life. I remember she used to work from 7 to 4:30. She would go to her part-time job and then come pick us up, drop us off at the house, and she would go do overnight shelter at the church. And she did that for like 3 years straight. And she just always taught me, even with her, you know what I mean? Like, do what you want to do. Like, I got your best interest at heart, but if you want to do it, do it. So, when I got started in the business and everything, really what did it was I got started because I was trying to change my family's future. You know what I mean? Me personally, I remember at 14 just seeing my mom come home and walking up the steps and just exhausted from all the work she was doing. And I remember at 14, like, I don't know what the crap I'm gonna do. And now I thought it was gonna be basketball too. So yeah. I was like, but I'm gonna change that. And so that was always it. I always wanted to, bless other people and try to hope that they would see what I saw. And it was okay if they didn't, but that was what drove me for real. Was I always had her in mind. And then growing up as under a single mom, me personally, I really wanted to be a stay-at-home dad. Personally, I wanted to be in my kid's life. So, that was another piece to me, that I had people in my life that were living that out. So once I saw that as an option, to me, it was like, I'm gonna put things in place so when I have kids, I can live that reality.
I think that's the dopest part about it all, is the fact that, like, I can't say I remember exactly when you started, but I remember, I'm saying we were cool in college.
I was there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember exactly, but I just remember, like, what I'm saying? We're cool. I would go into your room names on the board of like the calls you needed to make,
Yep.
and all of that stuff like that, like the goals that you had. And it was like, even for me, like being honest, when I'm like, what is this nigga doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like all of this, like, why is he doing this? You know what I'm saying? But you spent so much time on it, and like to see where you've come from back then to now, and even, you know, Alex and Blamo, like where they've come, and just seeing the grind that's put into it and the work that's put into it. Because like I said, we're all cool, we're all boys. So I see the behind the scenes sometimes of just what goes into it and all of the work that y'all put in. And it's just dope to like the fact that, you know, 10 years later, you know, from when I first remember seeing you, you know, do it, it's like it's coming to fruition, and the things that you envision are starting to pay off, and you're getting closer to your goal. So I think that's the dopest just thing about it all, is the fact that you stuck with it. You know, like Justin said, you know, even when people were laughing or had questions about it, you knew what you wanted to do, and you stuck with it. And I think that's admirable. And I think, you know, that's something that we all can learn from it. And, you know, when we look at you, even though I can't stand your guts, like,
or your gut.
I can't stand your guts or your gut. Oh man, that's funny. That's hilarious. But for real though, like when we talk to you, when we think about you, when we talk about you, it's like business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody who knows how to conduct a business, somebody who's been doing it for a while. So he understands, you know, the ins and outs of what needs to be. Not saying you're an expert, because you're not an expert.
No,
you
still making mistakes.
But you still make mistakes. You're still learning. But the fact that you have some equity in it, and you have some experience in it, is the best part. So I don't know if y'all had any other questions.
I got one. Like, I feel like this like a TED talk right now. Nah, for real, we need to soak up game from this man, because like you said, he took a lot of L's to get to where he is now. So I would just say, like, it's not really a question. It's just like, what's one tip or what some advice you would give to someone that's starting out a business or whatever, that you would give them, or a couple tips or whatever. I know you said something like Leon said, we all seen like the writings on the board. So I would assume that writing out these goals have helped in some kind of way, whether it helps you just remember, like, hey, I got to reach this certain quota from here, and holding yourself accountable, or if it was just like you reading it every day, you see it, it's just embedded in your brain to where you believe it. What would you say, or what advice would you give to someone starting out any kind of business?
Find somebody that's successful in whatever it is you're doing. Figure out how to get around them. You know, get the financial side of the equation out of it. You know, if you ain't got the money to get that type of, like, go to a conference or something like that, if you ain't got that type of money, figure out how you can be useful. You know, ask them for, they may not even have an internship. Make yourself an intern. You know, do something for free, because what you're really trying to get is you're trying to get the knowledge. The goals I had on my board, that wasn't because I learned it. It was because I got around people and I saw that's what they were doing. Mm-hmm. So I just started doing it. It started creating these habits. And that's really the thing when you change your association. I mean, we all brothers, you know, we all black folk, and, you know, we all know, like, in our community, one of the things we talk about a lot is just the environment that we grow up in. So a lot of the stuff is perpetual, because it's all we see. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You don't know what you don't know. And it's the same thing in business. So if you trying to start a business, don't try to start it on your own. You know, I don't believe in self-made. I don't believe in that. I believe that we meant to help each other. So find somebody who's already successful or doing it, and get around them, make yourself an asset, so you can figure out what direction you want. Maybe you don't want to go that same direction, but you learn things about the business that make it easier for you to not make some of the mistakes they made in the beginning.
I feel that. And my question was just that, you know, with this being like an entrepreneurship age and everything like that, and, you know, you get on social media and everybody is an entrepreneur, or everybody, you know, has something going on for themselves. One part of it is, like, what can people avoid when it comes to, you know, what they're seeing that's going to hold them back? And two, you know, what's something that you see on social media that you think holds a lot of people back from truly being an entrepreneur and truly being successful when it comes to, like, owning their own thing, or, you know, owning their own business?
Yeah. I've been saying this a lot to some of the people I work with, and it's I think so. Justin, me and you, we started college 2009. So like the iPhone was still like a fresh thing. Like apps were still like very little you could do on an app back then. Like apps were still new. That's crazy technology can move like that. But like back then it was more like entertainment. Today it's almost like content for real. Like you can really learn from it. So one of the things I realized was, let's say like the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, the only way you knew somebody was like doing well was they had to be on TV. You know what I mean? Like they had to be on TV. That was the only way for you to really see it. Then the internet came out. And so we ain't had a capability to post and stuff like they did. Now everybody can post at the same level, at the same quality, whether you got the success or not.
Yeah.
Right. So there's this little piece where the people who don't even have no level of success, they can show it like they do though. So the biggest thing I would tell people to avoid is, don't make, emotional, quick decisions. Like I said, back to study it, get around people. If you study whatever that business is, you'll be able to tell who's really doing something and who just posting a picture. It helps a lot. And then the last thing would be, make sure you're doing something it ain't 1 month thing. I think a lot of times if you do something and it's just, you don't have a real intention behind it, it's just quick, you're just trying to make a quick buck, you're going to wipe yourself out. You're going to wipe yourself out because you're trying to get rich quick, and success just don't work like that. Some people look up, don't get me wrong. That's a blessing. Some people do, but for the mass majority, 99% of people, that is not going to be the story. Yeah. So.
Yeah. And, with what you saying that in terms of the quick buck type of thing, and then we can wrap this up. It's just, like I said, us seeing you, he said he remembered the soft opening. I remember just seeing your board. That's 9-10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And you're still not at your end goal. But imagine you stopping back then and not continuing to go. You know what I'm saying? Where you are now. So where you were then and where you are now, completely different. And the strides that you've made are, monumental, and you've set yourself up, for, your goals in terms of setting your family up and all of that stuff. So, that's 10 years plus in the making. I don't know the exact, amount of time, but that's 10 plus years in the making of, just continuing to grind, continuing to push forward, continuing to reach towards your goals. And I don't know, but who knows when your goal is going to be attained and you're able to say, boom, I did it. I can sit back. I can be a stay-at-home dad, be in my kid's life. We can do all of this stuff. And that wasn't easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a 1-2 year thing. So
that's what I was going to say too. Like, to answer your question, I feel like a lot of mistakes people make in business is they quit way too soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, they endure some hardships. Shit, it's been times when I was like, bro, like, not saying I don't like y'all niggas, but
this shit it's not easy, bro.
It's been times when I was like, easy, I don't know. Yeah. This might not be for me. You know what I'm saying?
And I've thought that too, for real. Like the work that goes into doing this is just like, you just sometimes just have those thoughts of like, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point?
What are you doing?
No one's watching this. No one's seeing the effort and the hard work we really put into it. Like,
you know what I'm saying? People, what are videos? It's like, fam, like, if y'all knew what went...
Ask me what these videos...
you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what went into it, if you know what went into, producing this thing and, all of this stuff, like, it's times where I know you do it, and I'm just speaking for myself right now, but it's times where I'm like, bro, what's the point? Like, I can have my days back to where I can fucking come home and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And not have to come here. So I feel it. I didn't mean to cut you off. So.
No, you straight. I was just saying that quitting is, I feel like, the easiest way to just kill a dream and to just like not ever just give up. Just giving up just without having tried for real. Like you said, everybody want that quick gratification. Somebody's gonna see Randall and say like, damn, he up. I wonder how he did that. You know what I'm saying? And they not gonna see all the fucking sacrifices he made. They're not gonna see when he was in that with a roommate paying $700 for rent, like scraping up
You're
shit.
not gonna see Alex moving in with him. That's
You know what I'm saying?
when he a junior, still
You're not
trying
gonna
to.
see it like the ground level work, like making calls, like tapping in, like building connections. You're not gonna see that. You just gonna see the trips.
Yep.
You're gonna see when I pull up in the Maybach, or you're gonna see when me and my wife is stunting.
And when he take us on our group trip to.
I did say I would do it. Hey, yo,
You said it.
I'm
You
really
said
hyped to do that.
You
for
said
real.
it.
Do it, man.
I'm
Like
not-
When he
really
take
hyped.
us to what's the mountains?
What? We going to the mountains?
I don't know. You said somewhere.
No, I ain't never said no
said
mountains.
mountains.
She said she want to go to the mountain. He don't want to go.
I'm not going to.
She was talking about skiing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not taking no guys to the
Yeah,
mountain.
yeah.
I'm gonna not say what came to my mouth.
No, but you said he was going. Yeah, he's
Y'all
wild.
just
He's wild.
did it rhyme
They don't
with
know that.
choke slack?
Broke back.
Hey, we talk about
He gonna be up,
They
nigga.
don't know the real
Ain't no
Randall.
broke back.
Hey, bro. They don't know the real Randall.
Nigga ain't even broke.
Ain't no broke back mountains around here.
Nothing broke about
but
me.
They gonna see us out on that vacation, not knowing that he paid for it.
I'm gonna be
Living.
yeah,
Bro.
private yachts,
It's a family.
private villas. I step what is Drake line? Only private villas for me, no resorts.
It's gonna be a family we sharing a yacht with. Can y'all move out the picture real quick?
We share that. We want to make it look like
It's 12 families. We want to make this look like it's ours.
Yeah, man. Hey, this was our time up on the
Hey,
deck.
bro, see, that's what happened, though. We don't really do that.
Yeah,
That's really what we do.
Niggas really would.
It's our time on the deck. They said we got a deck from 12 to 4. So
Y'all got to go downstairs.
12 to 5. Can y'all
Wrap it up.
Come
That's what
on.
niggas do. They really would rent out like a space where they go look like they get on a private jet just to take the pictures, and then it's like
then get up.
I'm gone.
Yeah,
I gotta
seen
go
that
home.
shit.
Yeah, they got crazy shit like this, bro.
Yeah, that's wild. But we really, my guy Randall really been putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Really, really trying to push things forward, set his family up. So,
Man.
we appreciate having you on the pod. You know what I'm saying?
This was
Yeah,
fun,
man.
bro.
I appreciate
I
you,
think
man.
The energy was the same, maybe even better just throughout. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like a regular conversation because, like I said, this ain't like a new person being introduced to the fold.
It's the homie, man.
Yeah, like
Boy.
this is we you know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
We've been talking like this and cracking jokes since
The lunch
the
table.
lunch table.
lunch
Like it was him and Ray, and then it became him and Alex.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
moved
bro,
on.
he changed. Dang, bro.
Ray moved on, and it was you and Alex going at it.
I ain't like Alex more.
Oh, my
I hate
God.
him more.
But that's why y'all the closest though. 'Cause y'all niggas argue like y'all do. Oh man.
Yeah, man. Let us know where you can find us. Find you again, Randall. One more time.
One more time.
R Ward _ the second. That's THE2ND.
Are you accepting anybody to join the business right now? Can they hit you up on socials and figure out what they can do to get this money?
Oh yeah, they can hit your boy up. You gotta go a little process, but we can definitely chat it up.
Definitely chat
Y'all
it out.
hear that,
Get you
man?
on the right
If you're
path.
trying to find some what's the word when you
Extra income.
yeah that, but it was like another word. But
Passive.
passive. There you go. Trying to find some passive income, or you trying to set yourself up. You want to be a stay-at-home dad or a stay-at-home mom.
Because it's
you want to work remotely, or you want to just set yourself up for the future. Holla at my boy, man. He gonna get you right, yo.
_the second.
I don't think it's easy though. Nothing is easy. Nothing in
nah,
life worth
nah.
having is easy. But if you willing, if you
Nah,
Tell
boy.
him, Ray.
you tired of sitting at home, you tired of not having
On
nothing to
the
do with your
couch.
life on the couch.
What are you doing?
Pick up the phone.
Pick up your phone and follow Randall Ward _ the second.
Oh,
R Ward _ second.
That is
right
cool.
now.
no.
That's what you do.
You know who got the gym? Are
Yeah.
we done?
Yeah, we
okay,
good.
fine. We
No
wrapping
gym of the
up.
week.
No,
No.
I got
Oh.
one.
the guest
Right,
from
yeah.
now on.
The guest got the
guest
gym
gonna
of the
have the
week.
gym of
Ooh, we can sit back.
So I was about to say. So everybody asking if they can be a guest. Do you have a gym?
Do you have a gym of the week?
Hold on, let me get you one more time.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Wait. For all the guests, Go ahead.
Oh, for all the guests who always asking, can I be on the pod? Can I be on the pod? Y'all need to have me on the pod. Well, do you have a gym? Is your gym good?
What are you gonna leave the people
Hey, that
with?
beat dropped just
Oh man! All right, Rand, where you at with it? You got a gym of the week for?
I got a gym of the week, man.
All right,
It
bet.
hit me like a few minutes ago. So
All right, bet. I'm playing the music now. Here we go.
the gym of the week, the gym of the pod. Get you good friends, bro. Get you people you can be real with. You can be emotional with if you need to. You know how, especially men, create that safe space for your bros. Encourage them whatever they doing, no matter what it is, whether you want to do it or not. You know, show love. Gym of the week is spread love, build good friendships.
Like that.
Amen.
It's simple.
It's perfect.
Sweet.
And hold your friends accountable too, man. A lot of times, like we are, especially with men, like we don't hold our friends accountable.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You see them doing some fucked up shit, like
Call them on
yeah,
it.
call them out on that shit, bro.
Facts.
Please call me.
And be man enough that if you call it, you take that.
Yeah.
You respect
Yeah. You ain't gotta like it, but
Like-
you need to take that.
Like it was a time, believe it or not, it was a time when Randall used to wear pockets.
Videographer
was
with sweaters.
the worst shirt I've ever seen in my life.
Videographer, we'll send you the picture so you can incorporate it in this week's pod.
Hold your niggas
But-
accountable.
Hey.
To stand up for Randall,
Hey.
Okay.
he was ahead of the whole Versace movement.
Except it won't Versace.
Who said it won't Versace?
It was F-O.
Versace.
Versace.
Oh shit, my fucking.
Yeah, that's what you get. Versace.
Yeah, look at you.
Y'all can't see my
Forehead.
hairline. Y'all can't see my hairline.
Oh,
Hey,
Let them
man.
see it, bro.
They can see it.
This
in
will
real.
make the views go up.
They can see it in real life. One of those videos you ain't never post, I wore my shit out. And
bro, just say Jean, bro.
post it. Oh no, bro, it's cool. Like in real life, if you see me in real life, I'm never wearing a headband just for the video sake. My shit be looking
I
crazy.
see you in real life. You didn't need to tell me that.
Where your good at?
The mic covered and everything. Niggas good.
Get good friends, hold your niggas accountable. Don't let them wear Versace shirts with
Yeah, 'cause
pockets.
I don't think he wore that shirt after. He probably burnt that guy.
Y'all lit me up.
Yes,
boy.
bro. had-
We held you accountable.
That night, I really didn't.
That
think
night,
much
we didn't
of
give a
it.
There was
Yeah.
no reason
It
to
was-
light me up. It was a worthless night.
It was afterwards.
It was my
afterwards.
it was my fault. No, look
was
back
your
on it.
fault.
I saw him walk out the
Wasn't
The
that
dorm
last
with it.
party? Was that the-
no, we just went
Nah,
the
yeah.
tour.
Oh, okay.
Ain't on the sea.
Yeah.
Honey,
Popping
see,
Yeah.
used
That
to
was
be-
before the what was the drink mixture?
Oh,
was it
the
before
monster.
the
Yeah, that was
monster?
before.
Hey,
That
bro,
was
can I
before
bring up
Monster.
one thing? It just hit me because it just.
Okay, go ahead.
Nice is funny, bro. You remember spaghetti, bro?
Who me?
Yeah, you.
Hey, you.
The spaghetti.
The spaghetti. I don't know this one.
Yeah, you remember when you threw it on the floor, bro?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you don't remember that? Oh, that's never mind. We good. We'll talk off air.
Yeah, tell me that.
Yeah.
He like spaghetti.
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 All right, Kenny Smith. Kenny Smith, come on, Kenny Smith.
Get it!
Where you at?
Spaghetti. Oh man, we good. Great gym of the week. Great pod, fellas. Rand, thank you for coming through again, man.
Appreciate you,
We
man.
appreciate it. I like this episode. We're gonna see how it sounds in post. Thank y'all.
Video
man.
definitely coming out for this one. It gotta come out.
We said that last week, but it's okay. You know.
That
Hey,
one,
man,
that one
y'all
coming
do
too.
That
the
one coming
24 hours that I had each day, y'all would be like, bro, how you even do it?
Exactly.
So we gonna see. Y'all might get 2 videos this week.
So shut up.
We might. Yeah.
All right.
I ain't gonna say shut up because your mama be watching.
Oh, mama, you can keep talking.
Everybody else shut up.
Everybody else. Nah, thank y'all again for listening to episode 26. It's a wrap. Kenny Smith, take us home.
Let's go!